Welcome to your podcast. This is my podcast. It's everyone's podcast. It's a podcast for the people, Peoplecast. Stop It with Zach Peterson, the only podcast that has questions.
We've got answers.
What is that? You got questions? We got answers. What is that?
Oh, you got questions? We got answers.
Is that Meineke?
Could be. What is it, Meineke Car Rental?
Yeah, I don't know.
High quality.
It's fucking Walgreens, right?
Oh.
I don't think that's Walgreens.
It could be. I think it's Walgreens. Welcome to Walgreens. We got answers.
We got all sorts of answers. We got prescription bottles full of them.
I'm not proud of this podcast so far. Okay,
It'll be an incline. We'll slow incline it.
yeah, I'm off. I'm rusty. I've been at home like sort of sick for the past week or so, and so it's been one of those I'm emerging, reintegrating myself to the world.
Yeah,
you know, like a something that was kept in captivity. Now, like I'm supposed to hang out with the other animals, and I can't.
Learning to walk again.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to interact with folks that aren't my wife.
That's so real.
Let people know who you are and why they should care.
Yes, I'm Ben Weber. I'm a local comedian in Lincoln, Nebraska. You should care because I care. No, you care if you want to. You should care about this podcast, and as I get better, then you can start to care about me too.
You should care about Ben. You know, and you're not a local comedian. You're just a comedian.
Just regular. My goodness, I'm gonna start saying that.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
Oh, you don't like saying local?
No. I think that we have the capabilities of putting ourselves beyond that.
To just
we're just comedians.
just a comedian
who lives around here.
Yeah, I do live around here and mostly perform around here too. You know, but hey,
that's just because I live here.
I just live here. Yeah,
It's a lot harder to get to somewhere else.
That's the truth. Yeah, we got nothing close. We got to travel.
Yeah, they're not opening up clubs at Casey's. If they were, we'd be in good shape.
Oh, we'd be in good hands at Casey's
with Allstate.
Ah, man, all these car things.
You got questions, we got answers.
We got answers.
We got hands.
Oh,
catch these hands.
Catch these hands.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. Wouldn't it be cool to have a national high-speed rail system?
Oh my goodness! Oh, a dream,
right?
Would be a dream. Speaking of travel, Oh my goodness! Yeah, we're stuck with Amtrak. If you want to get on Amtrak in Lincoln, Nebraska, it's either arrive at midnight or leave at midnight. That seems to be.
You got to leave at midnight.
Got to leave at midnight
and get a sleeper car.
But
that's $1,000. No matter where you're going.
I won't do that. I'll sit upright. Yeah.
Imagine you could wake up, get on a train, going to Minneapolis, and it takes you 2.5 hours.
Oh. What a dream it would be. No crashing. I mean, they would crash.
Not a lot of crashing.
Things. Not a lot of crashing.
Some crashing.
Yeah. A couple crashes. It probably wouldn't affect people in the car, hopefully. So
No, or going so high speed. It'd be worth it for the murder mysteries alone.
Oh my gosh.
When there was a lot of train travel, there was a lot of murder mysteries.
Yeah.
And I think we're ready for a new crop of excitement.
We need our own Hercule Poirot.
That's right.
Yeah, we got to get our own Poirot going, man.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
Murder on the Amtrak Express.
Yeah. No. Where would you? I mean, it'd be great for comedy because I could, flying is so expensive, and you would think that it'd just be easier and cheaper. And also, I'm not sure why train travel is so expensive now.
You'd think, I feel like nobody's doing it. It's like a bus. It's like a step up from a bus. It shouldn't be. No. Is it expensive? I actually don't look.
It is. Yeah. I mean, you can get like a 24-hour ticket to go somewhere, but just like in the regular cars, that means you just get a seat or you get to like walk around and there's no place for you to sit and you're there for 24 hours.
Yeah, I think we did that once actually. Now that you're telling me, but I was a child, so I haven't done this recently, but. Yeah, it was not good. Yeah.
A sleeping car is fine. I did a 28-hour one from Chicago to Trinidad, Colorado for a comedy festival, and they gave me the ticket. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. It's going to be yeah. And after like 16 hours on a train, you're like, why the fuck am I still here? And like
we're not there yet.
Yeah. 16 hours. I could have drove.
Oh, yeah. It would have been so much more comfortable too. The napping in a car, I feel like the privacy alone, if you're going to have to sit upright.
Yeah.
So much better than the train car.
Right.
You didn't get a sleeper car.
I got a sleeper car.
You got a sleeper. Oh, but you still
It was great. I had a bunch of CBD.
I was going to say I'd be eating gummies or something. Yeah, enjoying myself.
Then I read a whole biography about David Letterman.
Oh, wow.
That's how I spent my time on the train.
Just so calm, incredibly calm.
It was.
Yeah, anxiety just gone. CBD flushed it.
It was nice.
Learn about Letterman, man.
And on the way there, I was with a couple of other comics on the thing, and then you got to go to the dining car.
That's nice.
It was like going on a vacation to a really long car. No, it was like a bad vacation, you know.
Yeah.
But by the end of it, you're just like you don't love trains by the end of it.
Yeah, you have to have you got to have the tism if you're going to, yeah. By the end of that, if you're still going to enjoy the train. Yeah, we did it from Fargo, North Dakota to, it was like Portland, Oregon, something like that. Great family trip. We went through Glacier National, middle of the night. Didn't get to see it. But,
bummer.
Yeah, I tell people I've been there, you know?
Yeah, what would you? There's a lot of debate around if Ben's been to Glacier National Park or not. You know,
I definitely been to Yellowstone. Shout out, hey, got the hat.
That's how you know.
That's if I don't have the hat. You're right. I don't have the Glacier hat. Oh no,
exactly.
I'm being called out.
Yeah. If you were there, you'd have the hat.
Yeah.
Would you rather take a bus 6 hours or a train and sleeper car 26 hours?
I'd bus it. I think I would bus it. But again, I've not done that. Like I haven't greyhounded. You know, I don't know what the vibe is. Yeah, I've heard bad things.
Yeah, I'd go train.
6 hours. You go train.
I go train 100%.
Oh my goodness, is that bad on the Greyhound or just the comfort? Yeah.
There's a lot of smells, a lot of people on the Greyhound, and I'm a large fella. You know, what I mean?
You're a tall guy.
I take up space, and it's like plane seating, but for like 6 hours, I can't do that.
The knee wedge. Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
But the worst part, this is what I was going to say about the train. Worst part was the blanket by far. Sleeper car was probably much better, but you're sitting upright, and then the blanket they give you doesn't cover your whole torso, so you're just your feet out or your torso out, you know, something. It was bad, man.
Yeah. I mean, the thing was, there were other comics that were in the general population of the train.
Oh,
no. And everyone else on the train was partying too hard for them to sleep.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Because I think there's a whole group of people that push down that part of themselves, and so when they have the opportunity to fucking whip out their partying self,
oh yeah,
they overdo it.
They go so hard.
Yeah, it's like, I'm on this train for 26 hours. You know what that means? I can get blind drunk. Yeah. And it's like, wow, that's probably, you should be in therapy.
I should probably be in therapy, yeah.
You think so?
No, well, maybe, but I'm just thinking, I would enjoy myself on that train, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
I might be partying, you know?
Yeah, I'm a very, I could party alone.
True that.
I'm not a social partying guy.
I could party in my train car hard. Dude, it's so hard. I got my game Switch or whatever. I play some games.
Yeah.
I could slam some brews, hit a pen, whatever.
It's like a sick day.
It's a sick day, yeah. A portable sick day.
That's right.
It's a nice move.
That is fun.
Speaking of which, I was going to ask, what were you sick with?
Well, withdrawal from an antidepressant medicine that didn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was taking this antidepressant medication for 2 weeks, and then it started like making me like throw up and stuff. Oh. And like I was sleeping like for 6 to 7 hours a day, and then so I was like, I can't take this anymore. So I was like, get out of here. Yeah, and then there was a really intense withdrawal process because it was creating I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it Nora Ephron. That's the director of Sleepless in Seattle, but it's also very close to the name of
norepinephrine.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
And so my brain just shut that off for a while, and that's like a major chemical in making someone function. So like that, I was just without that for about a week, and so it's been a really rough week and a half.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You'd think they would. Just the fact that it's for anti-depression or anxiety or whatever, you'd think they'd make it a little easier to get off of, you know?
Yeah.
I know it's like that's impossible, but it's like, dude, if it's going to make it worse for the person, what are we doing here?
Right. Well, you're supposed to taper. You're supposed to but I didn't.
Yeah,
And
you just like,
yeah, like I'm not doing that. And then they're like, that's really dangerous. I'm like, well, I already did it.
It's over.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Respect to you, man.
Well,
yeah.
Fuck it. Bad week or two.
Bad week or two. Listen, the flu was going around, so I thought maybe you're a flu guy.
I mean, it felt like it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I looked at the withdrawal symptoms and it was like flu-like symptoms. I'm like, I could just have the flu and feel like shit anyway. Let's see. Do you believe that people are mostly good, or do you think that they are mostly bad?
I'm a big time good guy.
Yeah.
I lean good hard, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at anybody, people wrong me so many times. I'll be like, okay, I deserved it. You know, I did something to them. I always am trying to, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm trying to view it through like, yeah, people are good, man.
I appreciate that. I think that when you have that thing of like everyone's bad, like I think that really fucks with your worldview.
For sure. Even just like for your own peace of mind, I think it's important because like you could be right and those people are bad. But if you're aware of that and thinking about that all the time, dude, you got to have positive outlook. That's how I feel. Yeah.
What robs you more of a fulfilling life, like shutting everyone out because the assumption that they're there to hurt you, or you know, welcoming everyone and having a couple people hurt you?
Yeah.
Because
for sure, welcoming. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because there's risks in both.
Oh yeah. And you'll avoid some people for sure by keeping them blocked out. But I feel like you miss out on the good experiences that would come. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's right. It's about the idea of vulnerability.
Yeah.
You know, because being vulnerable is scary and a lot of people don't get there. Like, and it's one thing that people sort of have to learn to be but if you're not vulnerable and you're not able to feel, then you don't have, you know, that it's hard to have reciprocal relationships that way.
Exactly. Where you can feel, you understand each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just walk around thinking people are like, you don't get it, man. You just don't get how hard my life is or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Well, they shut you out.
Yeah. Wow, that was deep, actually. I thought we might be doing goofs and stuff, and I'm feeling very, like, shout out to the world. Shout out to this podcast. Don't stop it, dude. Please don't stop it. I just need a little chuckle there. I feel better, yeah.
Oh, well,
it's getting so real.
Let's find the goofy one.
Let's goof out,
right.
man. No.
Oh, here we go. Do you want me to talk about Neil Young for a while? Because I will.
Oh, listen, Southern man, don't need him. No, I'm down. Let's listen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you a fan of Neil Young?
Kind of, sort of. I think actually you put me onto an album, perhaps like a live album. Is that right?
Live Rust, maybe?
Perhaps, or it might not have been you actually, but I think we talked about Neil Young once. I don't know much about.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
It's one of my special subjects. You know?
Unique thing about you.
Yeah, well, it's like I have all the records. I listen to the not the audiobook. I read the book. You know, I listened to all of them, and I think he's one of those guys that I really appreciate because he's been doing it so long and he's innovated so much, and he's such a interesting singular voice. Also, he's kind of an asshole, which is my favorite kind of celebrity.
Let's go.
The guy that's just like, wow, that guy's sort of mean. It's like, hell yeah, I like that. Because you never hear about those guys being bad people. They're just mean, which I think is something that people can get away with if they're good people.
I think,
Does that make sense?
You're in a position, where it's like, listen, I can't be that friendly guy we were talking about before, inviting everyone in. It's just too much, you know? Mm-hmm. So then it comes across as mean, but he's like, nah, I just got boundaries.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, like, he released an album with all like computer stuff and like one of the first electric rock albums. And because his son has special needs, he could communicate with him through computers. So he like made computers to communicate with his son and then made an album with him.
That's crazy.
And then he took that technology and put it towards model trains. And then now he's like more part owners of Lionel Trains.
Oh my gosh.
He also helped Devo out at the beginning. And Devo is another one of my special things that I love so much. He's just such like a weird, strange, talented, singular person. And there's his big album is called Harvest. Old Man.
I was gonna say Old Man's the one that I know. Yeah,
Heart of Gold.
Okay.
All that was called Harvest, and he said that album put him in the middle of the road, And he says, so now for the next 3 records, I'm aiming for the ditch. And this next 3 records are called the Ditch Trilogy because
No way.
Yeah, because it's one Tonight's the Night, Zuma, and what's the third one? Oh, On the Beach. And it's a very dark record because his best friends died, and they asked him, how'd you write Tonight's the Night? It's like, well, it's mostly tequila and hamburgers. And yeah, they recorded that in the back of a truck.
Wow.
But like I love Neil Young and I love everything about like all the weird shit he did. But yeah, those records are incredible records in my opinion. Thoughts and opinions.
Thoughts and opinions. That live album, I did listen to that live album. I don't know if you recommended it, but it was great. And just did it the once, I'll be honest with you. I was like, I'm going to harvest so many new songs out of this. Listen through the whole thing. It was like a trip or something I was on. And I never went back, I'll be honest with you. But shout out to Old Man, you know?
Old Man's a great song.
Yeah. And it's so real. That reminds me of, what's his name? Mac DeMarco has a song that's like super similar.
Yeah.
Where I feel like he kind of ripped the idea, and I respect that so much. Like learning about your dad, and you're just like, I get it now. You know?
Right.
I'm seeing how we're alike here, you know?
Yeah. Was it live at Massey Hall?
I think that's the one. Yeah.
Okay, because that's just like him and acoustic.
Yeah, just
in a giant
acoustic
thing.
Yeah, big venue is what I heard. Yeah,
That version of Helpless, that helpless, that song is fucking badass off that. I love it.
what I remember actually thinking, listening to that, is it's like a huge venue. Is at Massey Hall? It's like a big theater type or something.
In Toronto, yeah.
In Toronto, okay, yeah, it's huge, and you can just hear it in the sound of the recording. Just the way he's singing and like full voicing. I mean, I've sang a little in my day. It's just respect to that. To just be you and your guitar alone in a huge venue like that. Terrifying, dude. It's got to be terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a pro, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, like, because we do stand up comedy.
Yeah.
We know how that goes, and I know what it's like in my head when I do stand up comedy because I'm thinking about the joke, thinking about the response to the joke, thinking about the timing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
But how does it like? What does your head do when you're singing or playing instruments? It has to be a completely different, especially after you've done the song a million times.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm still playing 8675309.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
And
Goes
like,
hard
after like 30, 40 years, and you can't be like, yeah, this rules. You're probably just like, all right. And then you're thinking back, it's like, I'm going to get some hamburgers after this.
Yeah. Probably some absent-minded. But I don't know. I'll still like the same jokes I've been doing for however long.
Yeah.
I'll still like before the set write everything out and be like, these are the tags I like, just to remember, because then I'll be in the moment and not do it. So I wonder if it's like that where you're like, the solo on whatever, last week was no good. I got to make sure I'm on point.
Right. Trying to improve it somehow.
Yeah. I would hope that they get that
Right.
still, because that's what I feel like with stand-up, that, an old joke will find something fresh in it, and I live for that, because I don't have that many great jokes yet, so let's extract a little more from this thing. And I would hope, I'd hope the musician feels that way. But
Yeah. You would hope. But I mean, especially, but we're working with like 4 or 5 other people. You have to have some sort of semblance, because you can't just go off and rip a solo, a surprise solo.
Surprise solo, middle of the show. Yeah, you'd have to communicate beforehand. I don't know, yeah. It would be tough. Band just is a whole other... I can't even imagine to have to deal with like bandmates or something.
We sort of laugh at the 8675309 Jenny guys. Who is it? Is that Tommy Two Tone? Is that the band that did it?
I don't actually know. I just know the banger.
Yeah. Yeah, we just know their work. But I mean, imagine being a one-hit wonder. A lot of people are like, oh, they're just a one-hit wonder. It's like, I fucking wish.
Yeah.
I could be in a one-hit wonder, like still playing state fairs. You know how many people come to state fairs? A lot.
Dude. Still a star, yeah. And they know at least for that song, every word,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting paid to go around the country and you're staying at anything, a Holiday Inn up, you're living good.
You're living good, man.
Right.
Yeah. Not paying out of pocket. It's just part of the deal. Oh,
Yeah.
imagine, yeah.
I'll even say this: Quality Inn up.
Quality Inn is nice. I used to swim at Quality Inns. We do like basketball tournaments all the time.
Yeah, they're
Quality
fine.
Inn. It's a great place.
They're like the C+ of hotel chains. Like you go like they're passing and they're good. It's almost a B.
Almost, yeah.
But you don't want to go into the D and Fs.
No.
You don't want to get C-. That makes a big difference.
I've not been on the road very much, and we've already hit a couple.
Yeah?
Yeah, D's and F's for
What
sure.
were
yeah.
they?
Ooh, big shout out to the Viking Motel in, I think it was North Dakota or something like that. Might have been Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot. The only reason, we were fine, but like you could tell it would have been super easy to get through the door. And then also when we were at the show, we said where we were staying, and you just audibly in the audience, people go, oh, that kind of thing. You're like, it seems fine. They just renovated, fresh, purple paint on everything. It looks good.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the,
Well, that's it, when it's an independent one, it's never going to be okay.
Yeah.
It's either going to be fantastic, something like a one-word name like the Loxley. And you're like, oh
boy.
Yeah, this one has been around since, the 1920s, and then everything is made of gold, and like it has a 5-star restaurant in it, like incredible. Or it's going to be called the Viking.
Yeah, dude.
People are going to be like, oh boy.
You gotta be a big, strong man to stay here. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh boy. I've had a couple of really bad ones because there's a few chains.
I was gonna ask if you got any chains that you know of that are
like if you go to Days Inn, I've been in Days Inn that could be a 4-star hotel. Yeah. I've also been in Days Inn that could be a 1-star hotel. So you don't know with the Days Inn. They're the roll of the dice because I think they're franchised. So it's just like you get the Days Inn brand, and then they just do whatever with it.
Yeah, whatever they want. Yeah, this is our version of Days Inn.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Motel 6 is usually pretty bad. Yeah. Red Roof Inn, that's one that can go either way. But
Motel 6 made my sister cry as a child once.
I can see it.
Yeah. And I was like, what's the big deal? And she was just screaming about the smell. I was just like, seriously, get over yourself. We're at a hotel tonight. We're living big,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, growing up with my dad was like, I'm not staying in any place that has stairs. He's like, I like to park my car by my door.
Oh my gosh.
Which
any like the entry to the room that's like outside of the hotel, I just would rather not.
Yeah,
motels,
exactly.
I just would rather not.
Yeah, I want to stay in a strange place where anyone can access my room.
Yeah, like, direct access. No, nothing else to get through. Straight to me.
There should be at least one confused person at the desk that you have to get through.
Oh yeah.
Before, and then there's like 40 rooms, and you have to choose my room for whatever reason. No one's after me. No one's looking for me. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel a lot better if there's a hallway.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, other people to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they saw me go in, they'd be like, I'm not going to get much out of this guy,
Right.
Yeah.
He's not the guy.
He's not the guy. I saw his car,
He's moping back to his hotel room with a bag of Chipotle.
Looking real sad.
Yeah, there's nothing going to be there besides an empty burrito bowl.
The worst chain that I remember right now is Econo Lodge. You ever rip an Econo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did an Econo Lodge in Kansas City, which we have friends there now. We should have just stayed with friends. Shout out. But yeah, dude, Econo Lodge. We got told after we were staying there, we were there for 2 nights.
Yeah.
Midway through the stay, and listen, there were signs everywhere. Like the breakfast room was just like storage, but it wasn't closed or anything. It was just a mess of like things ripped out of rooms. You could just see it piled up. Bad look there. But there was a guy the first night when we walked in, had a whole backpack. He wasn't staying at the place. He let us know. His whole backpack was unloaded on the stairs, notebooks, all sorts of stuff. He's like, "I'll just step on anything. Go ahead." So we knew in that moment, like, well, this isn't the best place to be staying right now.
Yeah. Anything goes, apparently.
Anything goes here. Yeah, unload it. And then, midway through, we found out if you go somewhere on the second floor, the person knew the room. You can just, like, go in anytime, and there's just guys that are DTF,
Right.
Yeah, and that was just like common knowledge from some people in Kansas City for that Econo Lodge. And I was like, hey, come up to 308 and we can sleep together, but we'll just, we'll probably just cuddle, or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I stayed at one Econo Lodge. We were driving from Denver to Austin. So we were going through West Texas, me and Casey White, Kevin Casey White, shout out. Yeah. And it was just, there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. It was like 3 a.m. and it was dark, and it's West Texas, so everything is just empty, like desert. and the only thing they had is an Econo Lodge. And it was $150 because they only had one room left. And like the first thing we had to do was check for bed bugs.
Yeah.
And just to make sure. And it was fine. And then, but it was one of the grossest places I've ever stayed.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
was it the, sorry, go ahead.
No.
Was it like a suite or something? Or?
No.
It was just the last rooms. They're like premium price.
It was like, this is the only hotel for another 60 miles.
We know what we got.
You know, it's either stay here or stay in your car.
Oh,
it's
wow.
like, no. But there was one hotel in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I used to have a joke sort of based around this hotel. I was on tour with Ian Abramson, and we walked in this hotel that I booked through like Priceline or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And in the lobby, there was two families yelling at each other, and one of them worked there. The other was visiting their enemy at work, apparently. And we like got through that, and then we go upstairs, and they gave me the key to the wrong room, so I just opened it up, and there was just a dude in his bed smoking weed.
Oh my God! Wow.
And they're like, "No, don't go in there." I'm like, "Okay." And then they gave us another room that had visible mold, and the lights didn't work, and it was just like. And that's where we just gotta bail.
We gotta send us back to our buddy with the weed, yeah.
And it was, and this is the only time I've ever ever been like, let me talk to somebody, And I went to hotels.com or Priceline, and I'm like, it's like now it's a platinum member because I was on the road so much.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we'll book you a new hotel right now, and it was like a Holiday Inn. I was like, whoa,
nice.
I can't believe that worked. I can't believe a single place has ever given a shit and like helped me out.
That's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just never thinking I'm the person that gets the thing when I complain.
Right.
I mean? So
yeah.
I wouldn't even try, Yeah.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
That was like the only time. I mean, not since. I have since been completely screwed by hotels.com.
Oh.
But like once I was in Texas again, and I was in Odessa, I think. And I checked in, go try to check my hotel, and they go, "We can't check you in." I go, "Why not?" It's like, a tornado hit us. We don't have power.
No.
I go, "Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable,
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah. And so I call up hotels.com, and they're like, "We can't give you a refund because they still have your booking, And I was like, "I can't check in." I was like, "Well, we'll talk to them." And then they're like, "We can't talk to them because their phones are down." It's like, yeah, they got hit by a tornado.
Yeah, there's no rooms left. Yeah. Oh, that's
They still wouldn't give me any money back for that. So, whatever.
Brutal. Have you ever found, like on the search in a bad room, have you ever found the bed bug or like anything messed up on the bed? Got anything like that? I've got one in mind I can share.
I don't think I have, but I would love to hear this.
This was tough. So shout out to, I think we were doing Hotwire. We were doing a Hotwire trip, not hotels, which I think is like you don't know where you're going to stay, but they give you an idea. Something like that.
Oh, sure.
Like, here's 3 options that it could be, and here's the price. Anyway, so we're planning a trip for my mother-in-law to come to go to Yellowstone. This is the Yellowstone trip. So we're going all around, right? We go to Devil's Tower. We go to Yellowstone. We go to Colorado to check out some mountains there. One of the hotels, I think it was in Denver, was like one of the cheapest ones I tried to get. And I would like to look good for the mother-in-law, but also clearly I was saving money on the trip. And we get in there. We're looking at the bed. Underneath one of the pillows is very clearly either blood, just like splotches of blood.
Yeah.
Or it was black mold. I can't tell which one it was.
Which one's worse?
Which is worse is the truth. Yeah. So I took that bed, took that pillow off, and I just ate it. I was like, that's that. Well, I'm going to sleep here tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
deep shame. That's a deep shame moment where you're like, yeah, this is my mother-in-law's. This is what you guys got,
Right. And
I'm married in.
Well, with the hotels, the other option is sleeping in people's houses, and that's gone just as bad for me.
Really? Oh,
no. Like when I was in bands, we just sleep at people's houses, not even friends. Just like, hey, I got a friend with even like I stayed with, I was in down south on my tour with Casey Crawford, and we had to split apart, and I slept in this nice people's house, and it was fine. And then Casey was like, I had to sleep in the front room because they were butchering a deer in the guest room.
Oh my God. In the guest room?
Yeah, like in the guest bedroom, and there was like blood and all that stuff. And so, yeah.
Wild, dude, wild. Hopefully a tarp down or something.
Something.
Yeah.
I mean, I have more horror stories. I think I have more horror stories from staying with people than I do staying with, staying at hotels.
Yeah.
because I at least control hotels a little bit. Like I've been woken up middle of the night, like, who the hell are you? I'm like, I don't even know. Like, why am I here?
Why am I? Someone put me here. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's tough, dude. Yeah. I guess I'd rather at least have the room.
Right.
You know, be like, this room's disgusting, but it's mine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me.
I used to travel with a sleeping bag and my own pillow.
Oh, you sleep on top of the bed.
Exactly.
That's what my aunt does. She's like crazy about it. Won't stay in hotels that have carpet. Has to have hard floor and will always sleep on top. And I respect her.
It's not bad.
It's yeah.
I think that's.
it's not bad. I just wouldn't want to lug it around everywhere, but I respect it.
It's reasonable.
It's so reasonable. Yeah. You know it's clean. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It just makes going on the road a little bit more expensive now that I'm like older. I'm like, I'm not dealing with these shitty hotels.
Yeah.
So I have to look at the reviews and really try get my money's worth.
Do the research, yeah. Hit kayak and hotels, you know, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit them all.
Well, now I book through my credit card, which gives me rewards points.
Oh, beautiful.
Middle age, man, crazy.
We're moving up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good one. What do you want retirement to look like for you?
Ooh. That's, I'd love to still be playing video games, to be completely honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to leave it at some point. I'm starting to realize, I keep talking to like grown men and stuff, and and they're like,
yeah,
just like kids, if that is in my future, that kind of stuff. They're like, oh, you're going to leave it behind. You won't be gaming anymore. And then I talk to people that still game, that have kids, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to be that dad,
Yeah.
I think it can be done right, but then there's some where it's just like clearly they're just holding on to this and that's all they do. But I love gaming so much. I would like to leave it behind and be a man for a while and then come back and be like, oh, I got so much better. Here I am. And then obviously smoke weed and stuff would be super chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like smoking weed and playing video games are like could be very much enhanced as an older person.
Exactly.
Because I mean like the medicinal uses for marijuana, and also like if you have limited mobility and you just like you can have a whole landscape open to you, and your brain is still working, you're still solving puzzles and all that shit by like playing Link or something.
Exactly. Yeah. You might not be on any of the like competitive games online where you need the quick reflexes or whatever. Some of that might dull, but for sure, puzzle game, fun, like story. Oh yeah, that's
what else are you supposed to do? Read a book? Yeah, right.
Yeah, actually, it would be sick. I mean,
yeah,
I like reading still. Do you read?
Not as much as I used to.
Purely for pleasure is what I'll do now. Like I'm reading Dune right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, purely for just I like the story, and usually it needs to be like Timothy Chalamet was great. I loved the movie, and I was like, I should probably read this. Everybody talks about this. And then I read the book, and now I'm like huge Dune fan. That's usually how it goes, Right. I'm not picking up a book just random from a store.
No.
Yeah.
And like for a while there, I was going, okay, I'm going to read one for me, and then read one for improvement. Right. I was like, read one for me, read one that I'm supposed to read. Like I should read The Metamorphosis by Kafka, or Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse, or The Grapes of Wrath, or something like that. Something like, or like a self-improvement book about meditation or something like that.
Sure.
And then after a while, I'm just like, no, I'm just going to read the ones I want to. Like, why am I doing this myself? Why am I still giving myself homework?
That's exactly, yeah. Couldn't I, I would get into audiobooks, I think, for that kind of stuff. And even shout out to my mom, got me it for Christmas. I've got like 3 audiobooks waiting, and I still haven't tapped in. But I think that, for the betterment books, I think that's the route, personally,
I can see it. I'm listening to one now.
Sit down and do it, yeah. Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the...
Oh, it's about intrusive thoughts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's probably nice.
It's OCD stuff.
Sure.
I mean, there's no mystery around my mental health. I talk about it probably too much. But
hey, we're keeping it open though,
Yeah.
Vulnerable, right? That's what you're saying earlier. Yeah,
exactly.
We keep it vulnerable, man. Mm-hmm. No, I think that's better. Like, I love reading stuff like that, because then even if the intrusive thought or the bad thought comes to mind, you're like, I know what's going on here.
Right,
There's like an awareness of it at least.
Yeah.
Or I feel like that kind of stuff is that's useful.
It's wild, because the whole book is just like, you know what those are? Not a big deal. Don't even worry about it. Like, that's the whole book. Don't even worry about it.
Wow.
Just like, wow, okay, well, thanks. that helps me a little bit. It's like I'm not even going to worry about it. But
Hey,
then,
you're gonna worry about that.
yeah, like and all those and like that's why I stopped reading so many self-help books because so much of the time it's like that's a big deal. It's not. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
That's the whole. That's always the thing at the end. They're just like, just don't even worry about it that much.
Oh, it's
and
crazy.
that's what every single one boils down to. And I'm like, this sort of sucks.
Yeah. I could have written this.
Yeah.
That's how I've been coping.
Yeah, I was like, maybe this book has answers. They never have answers. It's always like, it sucks that it happens, but if it happens, it may not suck as much.
Not so bad. Yeah. My latest one that I've got I think I will read it. And it's kind of pleasure, but also it's like comedy book. Like I read Steve Martin's book recently.
Born Standing Up?
Born Standing Up. That was great.
It's a great
Just learn about him. I love Steve Martin. Banjo, big fan.
Yeah.
I did buy a banjo after getting into bluegrass because of Steve Martin. Never played it.
No?
0 times. Yeah, I've had it for like 6 years now. Yeah.
I think it'd be a cool instrument to learn.
I would love to learn it at some point. So I'm going to keep it, but maybe if somebody's out there, we should hang out and play banjo.
What would you do with it? Would you start a bluegrass band?
Back in the day, that's what I thought.
Yeah?
And now we're so far removed from that. I don't know. I still play guitar and everything. Like I'll play for pleasure for myself, just to like learn a new song and just know it, But
Okay.
I don't know what I would do. That would be a fun old age. That'd be a fun retirement thing.
Yeah.
Go back to music, maybe. Just perform a little bit, just like
That's what my dad does.
covers and stuff. Oh, dude.
My dad has a home studio, and he just like he is like I have written 20 albums worth of songs.
Oh my
And he's just
gosh.
releasing them, and I'm doing all the artwork.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
Little collab.
it's interesting, like I'm not an artist. I'm not like
No,
a
sure,
visual
yeah.
artist, but he's like, this is what I want. I'm like, I'm going to do my best.
Dad, I'm going to do my best. That's so sweet. You're like still doing drawings for him.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah.
What do you think, Dad?
we have the same sort of thing where most of our like attitudes on things can be shaped up with a shrug, like, oh, I don't care. What about you?
Yeah.
So I was like, what do you think, Dad? Yeah, that's fine.
That's good, yeah. Dude, that's so cool. You are you got music history though too. You ever collab? You on any of the songs or
No, my sister
really.
is because she can sing.
really? Oh,
Yeah, I can't. I don't have any. I mean, I do have musical history, but not talent.
Not okay. I see. What were you bass? Were you screaming?
I was screaming in hardcore bands, and I also was bass in some like thrash punk bands.
Oh, okay.
And it was very like and that was it. It's not like it's just up and down one string.
Sure, yeah.
I never really learned much.
Yeah, I never got good at guitar, to be honest with you. I know like
Were you
I
playing,
can play
though?
almost all chords.
Yeah.
Like jazzy chords, stuff like that. But when it came to being proficient on like scales and soloing, stuff like that, I just fall apart.
Yeah,
Just purely fall apart.
but did you ever play in a band?
Not like a cool band. I put one together in high school with some friends. We never performed. We just got, dude, it was like we were in rehearsals already. Oh, God. That's basically how it went. Dude, it went just like that. And then we were like, guys, we don't have it in us. I don't think we have it in us. But that was exactly, like that. We were just like too in each other's heads, caring too much. And we
Right.
never even got to the performance. It was like a battle of the bands we were going to do.
Yeah,
And we never did it.
I think that there's
Is it holding?
a good. I think there's a distinct advantage of coming through it from the sort of the punk rock way that I did, where it's like we don't even have to fucking be good. Fuck everyone else. This is our weird band, and then
See, and that would have been great because then I think you pushed through some of that. Like we were all just so worried about it sounding good,
Right.
I think, and
Oh,
like
we weren't.
perfectly. Oh, dude,
we did not care.
that'd have been a dream.
Yeah.
yeah. So like I played in jazz band and stuff in college and high school, but never a real like good band.
So you're proficient, but you never really like joined up and like Okay.
Shoulda.
Yeah.
I did a couple performances, just like Neil Young style, just me and my acoustic.
Hell
you
yeah.
know?
Write some
play
folk
that.
songs.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Write some John Prine songs.
Yeah, dude, love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see myself doing that. And my sister also, great musician, incredible singer. And we've like performed always church stuff when we were younger and like singing together. So I could see us doing that one day. I'll like text her sometimes, be like, what if we,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah.
Do you ever you ever think about doing musical comedy?
Oh, for sure. It crossed my mind like the first couple of years.
Yeah.
Because it was, dude, I've been playing guitar for so long and everything for me is like a rhyme or silly. So that translates, I feel like, to music. But there was, you just hear sometimes where people are like, oh, it's hack or like bringing a guitar out. I don't agree with that. I also, because there's people that do it great. Shout out to, Well, like what's his name? Nick Thune.
Yeah.
Does it like a very simple kind of way, and it works so well. But then locally, or not locally,
But
comedian
yeah.
Jeffrey Eggleston, is incredible, and I could see myself doing something like that. But also, what a craft, because then you have to write the song and
Exactly, and sing it, and then all that
sing
stuff.
it, and you know.
Well, I think about like someone like Dimitri Martin, who like has such like just like his jokes or thoughts, you know, and then he uses that. He doesn't even write songs. He just uses music to sort of present those jokes.
Yeah, to like carry it forward.
Yeah, and Galifianakis did the same thing on Live from the Purple Onion with the piano.
Yeah.
So, and it's just a way of like sort of filling in that space and making it a little bit more palatable. And I think if I was to ever use a musical instrument for comedy, it'd be in that vein.
Sure, yeah.
Because I think that makes it so much easier. It's like I don't have to have this huge, like, I don't have to explain what I'm doing. I can just be fucking weird in between the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. And I would do it probably, I don't know if I would do it on stage as a thing, but I would love to like write some funny songs or something. And
I'd love to
put
see
it
it
out there, right?
Yeah.
Would love to do it. Yeah. Shout out to music, dude. Good times, man.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so hard to perform, too.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Jocelyn, could you make a super cut of all the times Ben has shouted something out?
There's going to be 50 by the end of this. It's going to be bad.
Shout out to music.
Shout out to music.
No, it's good. I like it.
Bad one. Oh, no.
No, it's just one, like, some of these, like, I wrote, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to ask that to anyone. You ever smoke meat?
Ooh, like through a pipe. Or, no. Sorry. That was exactly what I thought at first. Was like, smoking meat? Like, no.
Do you think that'd work? In some ways?
Well, dude, you remember there was like the chew style beef jerky.
Oh,
they would do
yeah,
back in the
yeah.
day, bro. You could smoke a bowl of that for sure. You could roll that up, dude. It was
Yeah.
so dry.
Oh, yeah.
without a doubt, you could smoke
Oh,
that meat.
dude, I bet it just make you feel sick.
Oh, for sure. I just the thought of it right now. Yeah, because it's making me think. Have you ever done? Sorry, Mom. Have you ever like smoking bongs back in the day with my friends? Some of them would put tobacco.
Yeah.
And you do like a snap of tobacco basically through a
Right.
bong. And I vomited once doing that. And that's what it makes me think. It would be like that. Just overwhelming head rush.
Oh, yeah.
But you probably wouldn't get the tobacco head rush out of it. It'd just be, it might be delicious.
It could, I mean, like, you know, so instead of spliffs are when tobacco and marijuana are like either combined and sort of put it into a
Yes,
joint.
yeah.
So what? so it'd be a spleef.
A spleef.
Yeah, because it'd be beef.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
A spleef.
Yeah.
Dude, smoking spleefs.
Yeah. It's like it's like oh, it tastes like, you know, fucking fine aged steak and weed. I'd do it.
Oh, 100%. A whole new way to view smoking a fatty, right? You know those meat sticks?
Yeah.
We're smoking a fatty today, dude.
Fucking snap into a Slim Jim.
That's just a whole personal Slim Jim today for me.
Yeah, spark up a Slim Jim. I'd do it. Man,
Oh,
that's
100%.
I mean, when states where it's legalized, Slim Jim should do that. They should have their own wrap where it's a nice spiced beef and weed.
Dude, and you can tell when you bite into a Slim Jim, it's got that kind of like the outer shell is kind of loose.
Right.
Like it wasn't rolled that tightly. So I feel like it translates right in.
And you know it's flammable.
Oh, dude, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a Slim Jim factory is just like a fireworks stand. They're like, no, you know, you can't light anything within like 15 feet of this place.
That's right.
It'll go
That's
up,
right.
dude. It's going to go up.
Oh, we got one more question, but before we do, could
please.
you let everyone know your socials and how they can follow you and see your stuff?
Yes, Instagram, ben.web.er. Check me out there. That's the main one. I have a TikTok. It's not worth it. But yeah, Instagram, Ben Weber. That's all I got going right now. Come see me if you're in the Nebraska area. I guess I'll be around. Going to Chicago this week. I don't know when this comes out.
you?
But first time in Chicago, yeah.
What days?
So the 20th through the 25th.
I'll see you on Tuesday
No way.
and Wednesday. Yeah,
Are you doing Lincoln Lodge?
I'm doing Lincoln Lodge.
On Tuesday?
Is that best night ever?
Yeah, it is.
I'll be on that show.
I'll lose my mind, dude. What
yeah,
are the
dude.
chances?
Are you gonna what days are you gonna be there?
Yeah, so we show up Friday and then we leave Wednesday.
come to the Den Theater on Sunday for Arguments and Grievances.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's do it. This is crazy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We should at least meet up, grab some meal.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colton is there and Tyler's there. I'm hoping to see some people.
Yeah, that'd be fucking rad.
But yeah, and then Zanies.
exciting.
I get to do like a late show Zanies Saturday night.
Nice.
Stoked, dude. Shout out to Evan Hull, everybody.
It's exciting. That's exciting.
Super exciting. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, last question.
And I've never smoked meats actually, like a grill guy.
Well, we're gonna fucking go to Chicago, home of the beef,
home of the beef,
home of the
beef
wet
and spleef.
Italian beef.
That's right, dude.
And we're gonna fucking smoke it. We're gonna get high on beef in Chicago.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, this is a multifaceted question. If you could design a popcorn bucket for the premiere of a movie about your life, what would it look like?
Oh wow!
You know they have those like really like stylistic popcorn buckets.
Yes,
Like like they had a Saturday Night Live sketch about it with the Dune bucket.
Yeah.
And then so like first you have to determine what the movie of your life would be about, and then design a popcorn bucket about it.
Based off that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's tough. What would it be about? A lot of blunders. There's been some good blunders. I'll give you first thought. Like what image that came to mind was we were talking music, which was a big part of my life before. Catholicism, big part of my childhood. So the first image that I conjured was like a guitar, but then the neck is like a cross. You know, it's like a sick cross guitar or something. But where would you put the popcorn? It'd have to go in the body of the guitar.
Right.
Work. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is why we have product and development.
That's right. Yeah. We can work through this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of blunders through the years.
How about a church that you open up with a bunch of? I mean, what would the inside of it could represent something else besides the church, but the church could hold popcorn?
Oh, 100%. Well, plus I was thinking, you remember church steeple?
Yeah.
The people? Yeah. Something like that. There could be like two fingers on the inside. You know?
That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Or like an insert where you can put your fingers in, you know, there's the people.
Right. Well,
There
that's
we
how
go.
you get the popcorn out.
You got to push it through
Yeah.
piece by piece.
Like a weird finger puppet show
Yeah.
sort of thing in the steeple.
Within the steeple, yeah.
Or one of those things that all the incense is burning in Catholic Church. They bring down one of those things full of popcorn.
Incredible, yeah.
That'd be good.
I was also picturing then a lot of steeples will have like a cross on top. Mm-hmm. Or then even like Jesus like on the cross, but he's like holding a guitar too. You know,
Yeah.
would be sick. Dude.
Yeah.
So then it's the church is the bucket, but you know you still got them up there shredding.
Right.
Would be sick. Dude.
Right.
Would be cool. What about you though? Did anything come to mind for you? Then?
Oh, I don't.
Or was this purely on the guest?
No. I was trying to like sort of while listening to you, I was trying to think of it also. I don't know. Like it'd be hard to know exactly what my life story would be about. I don't think there's a through line where it's like, yeah. I mean, I'm not Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a ping pong man.
There's no through line. Yeah, there's no like I've been doing this since the beginning. You know?
There's nothing that really symbolizes my life. I think very few people have a life where there's a singular thing that defines it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd probably just be the house I grew up in and live in now, full of popcorn.
Wait. You live in the house you grew up in?
Yeah.
Oh, that is sick, dude.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah,
It's something.
good.
I guess. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I like it a lot. It's just like,
Sorry, my brain was splitting just now because I thought you grew up in like South Dakota or something.
oh no,
But you grew up here.
yes, I moved here when I was in 4th grade.
Okay,
and I've lived in that house for most of it.
I see. Okay, yeah. I just for some reason I had South Dakota in my mind, and I was like,
I lived in Iowa
on the
before that.
podcast. I see. Iowa. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Yeah.
Maybe it's just maybe it's just like something to do with the interstate or driving because I've been driving on the interstate
On the road a lot.
Yeah, I've been touring since I was 19. I'm 44 now. So
That's crazy.
something like that. Maybe a fucking Econo Lodge.
Yeah, kind of lodge.
Just
Or one of those, like a Chevy van or something, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
oh yeah, we
those
toured in
big
a Chevy
vans.
Astro van for
The Astro
sure.
van, yeah. Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah.
Just all we need to know is that we have to eat some popcorn.
Oh,
And popcorn is good.
we'll be eating that popcorn. I love popcorn.
What's your popcorn order at the thing?
Oh, at the theater. I always get it's usually me and my wife, so we split the large drink, large popcorn deal every time. Yeah, and chances are I'm gonna eat the whole popcorn.
You get to the bottom of it? Oh yeah. Okay.
I've
yeah.
filled it before too. And listen, Again, shout out. Sorry, Mom.
Don't be sorry. I like it.
love
I like it.
I love crushing an edible before I go to a movie.
Yeah.
Like Dune. We went to Dune too.
Yeah,
I ate
yeah.
a full 2 buckets. Like we finished one
Hell
and I went
yeah.
back, got more. And yeah, I just love sinking into a movie, like getting into the world like that.
Right.
And then it always ends with me eating way too much popcorn. You get that horrible gut.
That's the best place. I mean, edibles are made for movie theaters.
100%. Yeah.
Just like fucking chill out. Like this is a place where I don't have to worry about anything else. I'm in a nice little cocoon.
Yeah. The darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it. We could talk about that for a long time, but we do have to go.
We got to go.
Ben, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Zach. This was excellent.
I appreciate it.
Please don't stop it.
Well, for today and for the foreseeable future, we will stop it. Foreseeable future, I'd probably mean a week or two, because I'll be on the road. All right, go to ZachPetersonComedy.com for tour dates and submit your questions.
See you in Chicago.
Stop it.